This is the Hustler's Corner.
Welcome to Crypto, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. First up, let's go straight to that sharp sign over there on the count of 1, 2, 3. Click, 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 click. Thank you very much, guys. Let's go over there to that subscribe button. Click. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to switch on that notification button. What are altcoins? First up, I'd like to throw a disclaimer and say that I'm not a financial advisor. I know nothing about giving people advice about monies. The reason I created this platform is to encourage education. This is purely for educational purposes. I've been very passionate about education all of my career, and even now as the digital space is starting to boom. I tried to get in last year and I got scammed, and then the more and more I did research, the more and more I found out that a lot of the people who understand it, they tend to take advantage of the people who don't understand it. And then the people who don't understand it, they then get pissed off just like I was. And then we go spread the narrative out there that it's a bad thing. Forex is a bad thing, for example. I guess that's why, or that's how Forex got a bad name, because a lot of people were taking advantage of other people. It's the same thing with cryptocurrencies. It's a new thing. A lot of people are not familiar with it, so a lot of people are trying to take advantage of other people. Just like on any social media platform, if you put a post, I'm sure even with this video right now, at the bottom, you'll see a lot of comments, and then you'll see other people. I don't know if it's robots or it's bots that are sponsored, but they sort of tend to try and convince you to invest with someone. I want to say to you, don't give your money to anybody. The reason why I started this platform is to encourage people like you and I to walk this journey together and learn together. So I'm all about learning, I'm all about education, and I'm all about encouraging you to get educated. So when Bitcoin started in 2009, we sort of have been hearing the word Bitcoin. But now lately, over the past few years, we're hearing altcoins. What are altcoins? Basically, I've got an article here from finance.yahoo.com, an article written by Cameron Hiddleston. I'd like to read the article about altcoins, and she breaks it down nicely. All right, let's get into the education. If you know more than we do, we'd like to be like you one day, you're more than welcome to get out of this page and go to other professionals who can share better or sophisticated information. As we're just beginners, we're still new and we are walking this journey together. I'm walking it with my followers. And for you to understand this thing, you need to throw yourself in the big end, read the different articles, listen to people's podcasts, take short courses so that you can be as knowledgeable about digital finances as much as you can. And that's exactly the journey that I'm walking with you guys, with my followers. And right now, this article is about what altcoins are. Chances you've heard of Bitcoin, created in 2009, and that Bitcoin was very widely accepted as a cryptocurrency, and it's been accepted the world over. But it's by no means the only cryptocurrency that is out there. Okay, some examples of altcoins that are out there, according to this article. There's about 9,300 cryptocurrencies other than Bitcoins. This is according to the coin market cap. And these altcoins, alt standing for alternative. So altcoins, alternative coins. That's what they're called. They've got a total market capitalization of more than $1 trillion US dollars. But unless you're a cryptocurrency trader, the only altcoins you've likely heard of are Ethereum, the second most popular cryptocurrency after Bitcoin, and Dogecoin, which was touted on Twitter by Tesla CEO Elon Musk and has soared in popularity recently. The hype surrounding Dogecoin might have interested you in altcoins, and you started maybe getting introduced into others. But before you get too excited, it's very important to understand what altcoins are and what their risks are before you start investing in them. That's why I'm promoting education to you guys. All right, let's continue. What are altcoins? The term altcoin is short for alternative coin, as in an alternative to Bitcoin. Altcoins also are alternatives to currencies issued by governments. However, they aren't physical coins like Bitcoin Altcoins are digital currencies. According to cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase, cryptocurrency is like money 2.0, a new kind of cash that is native to the internet, which gives it the potential to be the fastest, easiest, cheapest, safest, and most universal way to exchange value that the world has ever seen. Many altcoins share the core characteristics of Bitcoin, yet they are all different from Bitcoin in one way or another, said Dr. Richard Smith, an investing expert and CEO of the Foundation of the Study of Cycles, and they have got different uses. For example, Ethereum, the second biggest cryptocurrency by market cap after Bitcoin, wasn't created to be digital money, but rather to be a decentralized computing platform. The popular Dogecoin started out as a joke based on a Shiba Inu Doge meme. It was a meme basically, but now it is used as a tipping system on social media. And how do altcoins work? Altcoins don't rely on banks, financial institutions, or any sort of middleman to be transferred from person to person. Instead, they rely on the blockchain technology, which is a digital ledger of cryptocurrency transactions. Details about transactions are stored in blocks that must be verified to ensure that the transactions are legitimate. Once the block is accepted by the consensus algorithm, it becomes a permanent part of the distributed ledger. Because the blockchain is stored in computers and serves around the world, it would be the next impossible to hack into such a large network, according to CoinMarketCap. That's why blockchain technology is considered secure. But that doesn't mean necessarily that investing in altcoins is safe. How do you get altcoins? Like Bitcoin, altcoins can act like a currency and an asset. The easiest way to get them is to purchase through an online exchange. There are currently more than 350 different exchanges on which altcoins are traded. Some of the best known cryptocurrency exchanges are Coinbase, Luno, Binance, Kraken, Bittrex, and there's a whole lot more. You also can buy and sell select cryptocurrencies through digital payment systems, PayPal and Venmo. Altcoin prices are determined by buyers and sellers transacting on exchanges. Be aware that cryptocurrency prices can be very volatile. You'll need to download a digital or crypto wallet on your computer or smartphone to store your altcoins. When choosing a wallet, pay attention to which cryptocurrencies it supports, because some support more than others. Should you invest in altcoins? There is money to be made buying and selling altcoins, but there's also money to be lost. This is true with most any investment out there, but altcoins come with their unique set of risks. For starters, altcoin prices are extremely volatile. Most individual investors are not equipped to manage this volatility. Plus, there is a little regulation in place around altcoins. When companies want to sell shares of stock to the public, they must first register their IPOs with the Securities Exchange Commission. This is in America. Cryptocurrency coin offerings, on the other hand, currently do not have to be registered with the SEC. Fraud also is rampant in the cryptocurrency market, with scammers who lure investors with fake cryptocurrencies, and they would do things that they call like pump and dump. So they create a hype around a coin that's going to launch, and then they launch it, people get excited, they put their monies, and then they dump it and they disappear, and then you can't find them anymore. And that is a form of fraud. That is a scam. So a lot of other scammers do such things. So be very, very careful. That's why I always encourage you to be informed before you invest in anything. But that doesn't mean you should stay away from altcoins altogether. Altcoins can also be a source of diversification for more traditional portfolios, but this diversification must be handled with great care. Why must I be aware when I'm starting to buy altcoins? Well, before buying any altcoins, do your research. Coindesk.com, as a reliable source of cryptocurrency news, is one place where you can get your credible news from. And if any altcoin if an altcoin is trading on the Coinbase exchange, that is generally a good sign that it has differentiated itself enough to be worthy of an investor's consideration. It also means that the altcoin is less likely to run afoul of regulators, since Coinbase is highly attentive to regulatory concerns. So basically, what they're saying on this article is look out for the credible or reputable exchanges, and if that altcoin that you're interested in is also trading in one of those exchanges, then it gives you some sort of good confidence, because these people run their checks as well. They do their own due diligence on the coins that get to trade on their platforms. That's basically simply what they're saying here. We recommend asking the following questions before buying any altcoin. Who is behind the altcoin? Do they have a track record of success? Does the altcoin solve a real problem in a novel way? Is there a real community developing around the altcoin? Is the growth of that community organic, or is it being driven by questionable public relations tactics, e.g. the hiring of influencers, consistent social media posts? Finally, be aware that cryptocurrencies are treated as property by the IRS, which is the taxman of America. The sale of cryptocurrencies is treated as a capital gain or loss, depending on whether you made or lost money on the sale, and you might have a tax liability. I think that article summarizes what altcoins are. So in summarizing the whole thing, there's Bitcoin, and there's over 9,000 other coins that act like Bitcoin. Some of those are some of them are more popular than others. For instance, as they've made an example here on this article, Ethereum, Dogecoin, XRP. Do you know what I mean? So you've got those that are a little bit more popular than others, and then you've got the rest. But there is an opportunity if you are very well informed, you understand the space, you want to become a cryptocurrency trader, you end up becoming a trader, and then you end up buying altcoins, buying low, selling high, just like what traders do, but you have to be informed and understand how it works. Then you can make quick money that way in a short term. But people like me, for now, we're not in a hurry. I'm a hodler, what they call a hodler, HODL. I've just learned, I'm a new student, and I just buy my Bitcoin, majority of it, and then I hold on for long. Currently today, Bitcoin is sitting at 45,000 US dollars. We are down now from 47. We actually touched $48,000 a little bit with our Bitcoin, but we are back down on 45. So there's going to be a bit of resistance, as a lot of people who understand this market say about Bitcoin, all the way to the top, to the moon. But yeah, because we are long-term investors, we're here for the long haul, we're here for the bumpy ride, and we're excited that we're starting to also learn about what altcoins are and how you can buy the different altcoins. So you can go to other people who trade, who've got pages on platforms like YouTube, or who've got podcasts, who share all of this types of information on a day-to-day basis, because they get to analyze the charts, they understand all the different altcoins, they use the different candles to read all of the behaviors, etc. I'm not there yet. I'm still new. I'm still starting now, but I'm glad that I've introduced you to a new word called altcoins, which are alternative coins to Bitcoin, and that also have got an opportunity, but they can also be vulnerable, where you can also stand a chance to get scammed. So be informed, be smart, be clever with your money. Don't get scammed by anybody. Thank you very much for tuning in here, and I'm encouraging you to go read further about the different altcoins that are out there, and to read further about what cryptocurrencies are. Like, share, subscribe, and let your friends know. Gutus Buddha is now in crypto and is doing daily updates about his crypto journey as he learns. He invites us along the journey. I'm not answering any questions on this journey. I'm not trying to teach anybody anything. I'm just somebody who's encouraging education around the space, because I know that a lot of our people get taken advantage of. I was one of those people who was taken advantage of, as I'm still new in the space. But now I've decided to take my time and learn and be a long-term investor. I hope you guys are going to be informed as well before you make any decision to put your money with anybody. Thank you very much for watching, and welcome to Crypto.
This is the Hustler's Corner.